Hi guys, this is Foxglove from TeamBurn, and today we're following around Gazza on the map Hardhat, playing a game of domination. Now, the reason I'm putting this up is it's absolute beast of a gameplay. A little bit of a spoiler alert, he does go 69 for 3, and for those of you that could work it out, I guess, it is possible to get a Moab in this game, and indeed he does actually get a Moab in this game, so well done to Gaz for doing that. I believe this is his second one, and both of them are on this map. However, we did put the video up of the first Moab we got on this map, and it was a little bit of a campy kind of style at one certain part of the map, and it wasn't the best gameplay, although it was a Moab, and that's the reason it went up there. But I am putting this one up there because, as I say, this is his second Moab, and it is much more of a Russian gameplay. It is also with an assault kill streak. Most people are using the specialist kill streak package, so they're getting all of the perks, and also they can count up easily what kills they've got with the gun versus their air support or sentry guns, whatever they've got out there. So really well done to Gaz for getting this gameplay. He is only in with one other member of TeamBurn as well, which is Conroy, and both of them do really base. Conroy gets a really good gameplay as well, and for once they start on the bad side of the map. They start at the C flag, which is most definitely the bad spawn, I think, on this map. If you spawn at C, that's where you can basically get spawn trapped quite badly, so you need to then win the B flag if possible, or you need to be super sneaky and get round for the A flag and then try and flip the spawns back to C to force them to cap C. Yeah, it's a bit of a difficult one. It's a little bit like the mission map. If you're on that spawn, it is quite difficult to get everything changed over. They are managing kind of to do it. They've got the A flag there. We know they want the A flag back quite badly, which is why Gaz is sort of in the vicinity. That's exactly what you want to hear, losing C. You should let them get C if that happens. Just sort of stem the traffic from B, because once they've got a flag, their infinity will be to the newly captured flag. So hopefully all these kills that Gaz is just getting there, they've all spawned by the C flag, and therefore it gives the opportunity for your team to capture the B flag. Now, you should be on the mic now saying, look, go and get B, because you need to flip the spawns on here to get a good gameplay. It's one of the best ways to go. However, they are trying to go for the A flag most probably, so Gaz is down there just checking it, sticking behind the cover. Don't stick your head out too far, they will kill you. So there we go, got his Moab straight away. I think he died twice right at the start of this map, but it was capturing the B flag, so that can be excusable. I think it was laying prone in a certain position and he couldn't quite get round. Sometimes it doesn't let you sort of turn properly if you're lying down. It's a bit of a nasty one, but I can understand it kind of, because you are going to be going through sort of walls and material and stuff, so it's really, I can understand it's justifiable. So right, a little bit of an update for you guys. The last video we put out was about our new live show called Tack Insert. Myself and Noodle did a bit of a test the other day, working out sort of what it's going to look like, how it's going to work, testing the audio, testing the video, etc, and sort of booking schedules and topics and things like that. Now, we have a little bit of bad news. It is still going to happen, however, we can't do it live. Now, there's lots of really boring technical reasons why we can't do it live, but the main reason you need to know about is I just can't get the audio quality the best way it can be. The software that I'm using, it is free to download, however, you only get a certain sort of quality if on the free download, and you have to pay for it to get like the extra codecs, the extra quality, that kind of stuff, and I just can't justify the expense in order just to get that little tiny bit extra audio quality in order to do the live stream live. So what we can do is I can use another program to record it, and then I can edit it all together. So we are physically going to film it live. We're not going to edit it as much as we possibly can. We're not going to edit it unless something really bad happens. There's a technical issue, Noodle goes off on one and it's something maybe we don't want to talk about, or we think it's a bit unfair to broadcast. That's the only time we're ever going to really edit it. But we are hopefully just going to go literally copy the video, copy the audio, and edit it together, render it all up and put it on YouTube. Now, I am still going to put it on YouTube as a video. It's going to be around about an hour-long episode, so apologies if you're going to sit through that for an hour. But that's just kind of the way it is. Now, depending on feedback, I have had a few people ask me if they can have it as episodes rather than one long video. Now, that's something that is possible, I'll be honest with you. Yes, we can put it into sort of between 12 and 15-minute episodes, and therefore you can watch, you know, you can watch, I don't know, episode 1 part 1, episode 2 part 2, and I can put them in a playlist, so they'll just play one after the other if you want to do that. Again, it's a bit more editing. I'm not that bothered about it. I can do it, but in my feeling, it would be better as one show. But as I say, I'll do it as one show for now, and if I get feedback saying, you know, I'm getting bored watching this for an hour, I want to cut off points so I can come back to it later, etc, etc, then I will try and do that. We'll see how it goes. As I say, please submit any of your questions on the YouTube channel, and we'll talk about whatever we can. If you've got any desires or whatever, yep, we'll put them on there. We'll have a look. We're trying not to make it as much about gaming as we can. We are obviously going to talk about gaming a lot, probably the Call of Duty franchise, because that's mainly where our fan base is, so that's generally what our subscribers want to listen to. So I think it is only fair that we donate a chunk of our live show to that. As I say, the live show is going to be called Tactical Insert or Tac Insert, depends if you want its Sunday name or not. We are going to try and make it PG, possibly a 15. For the people in America that don't know, that's sort of like how you would call, we're not going to make it R rating, we're going to make it whatever, PG-13 I think you guys call it over there. So we're not going to have as much swearing, as much bad language, stuff about, you know, cooking babies and things like that. We're going to limit that as much as possible, because I do want it to a wider audience, and I am aware that some of our subscribers are of a younger age. Some people on TeamBurn are of a younger age, and of course it's a bit unfair to subject them to that kind of language or topics if they don't want to. So anyway, moving on to TeamBurn. I said in a couple of videos ago that anyone who wants to be in TeamBurn can indeed be in TeamBurn, and I clarified that a video after, or a couple of videos after, saying about the core of TeamBurn and the founders, and then there's like 9 people who have got priority, etc, etc. I had absolutely loads of invites on the Elite service. If you just search for TeamBurn on the Elite service, we're there. People putting messages on there saying, please invite me, I've got this KD, I'm this kind of player, I'm a sniper, I've got a mic, all that kind of stuff. Anyone who's on there that wants an invite gets an invite. That's the general rule. The only time you don't get an invite is if basically you're trolling, you know what I mean, or if you've already been a part of TeamBurn and you've just been abusive to each other, you know what I mean, we're not going to play with you if you just foul language all the time, abusing people, if you're not a team player, that kind of thing. We're not too bothered about the skill level, to be honest, as long as you're not an absolute, you know what I mean, noob, sit in the corner, going around shooting random stuff like that, then yeah, you can play with us. But as I say, the priority will always be to the core members of TeamBurn. So that's basically how it's going to work. But as I say, I think we've got something like 21 members now, and I've got around about 30 invites out there of people who have asked, who haven't been on since, or don't know how to accept the invite, because you have to go on the front screen. I don't actually use it through my PlayStation, so I don't know, but on the PC version you have to go through the front screen, so that's how you do it. So there we go, Gaz got his Moab, really end of the game. He could have nearly had another one earlier on. I'm sure he was over 20 kills. Manages to pick up a couple there. Conroy gets another kill, and there the Moab goes off. As I've always said, if you do get a Moab, I would try and leave it to the end of the game, because even if it's a friendly Moab, your screen looks like this for the rest of the game, and it's just depressing and annoying, and it's some bloody apocalyptic Mad Max kind of shit going on. So please leave it to the end of the game if you get a Moab. It is amazing if you get one, but yeah, it isn't the end of the world, so don't put it off straight away. Only do it if you've got loads of air support left, because the AMP obviously helps out as well. So he didn't get a Moab final kill cam, which is a bit of a shame, but he got his pave low, managed to pick the last one up there. But really well done to Gaz. As I say, please check out the new videos coming up. Now this is video 99, I'm aware of that, and there are 2 videos on there that you may have missed. Foxglove with the MK14, really like that gun, and an intro video for Conroy. Click on the annotations or the description below, that'll give you a link. Number 100, our video 100 is our next one. That will be episode 1 of Tactical Insert, our new live show. We are hoping to put that up on Friday night, so it's going to be around 8-9 o'clock on Friday night, so please look out for that, and thank you very much, guys.